Welcome to the Talkin Baseball pregame show. We're coming to you live from the Roosevelt Studios here in the Bronx. Jake's got a Roosevelt shirt on. Zach, behind the dish, has the very same. You two are wearing the same shirt. That's interesting. Trev, no Roosevelt shirt for you or I, but I wear them frequently. Welcome to the Roosevelt Studios. Welcome to the pregame show. Talkin Baseball. Friday, don't have a full slate. We got some games not happening, but we're here. Trev, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I would love Roosevelt shot me over a package so I could join the crew looking good like Zach and this big dumb idiot Jake looks today.
What size are you, large?
I'm probably in between a large XL. I'll go XL though.
We got a lot of XLs we can give you.
I like
all
that.
The larges are spoken for.
Gotta say, this is the most athletic I've ever seen Jake look.
Yeah, neck looks thick. That's about as thick as your dog's neck is, Jake. Okay, nothing from him. All right. I mean, hey, there's a lot of games. Want to get right into it, Trev?
Let's do it.
I'll bring you the East. It is as follows. The Nationals and the Marlins are playing. Patrick Corbin versus, I don't know, Jake usually has these better than I, and he is a walking pillow today. Corbin versus Castano. Listening. Yeah, Castano. How about that? Over under set at 8.5. Marlins and Nats. Nats need to beat up on the Marlins. The Mets kind of just did it. Now it's the Nationals' turn. Hey, you're the Marlins. We're better than you. Let's win. They're sliding. Blue Jays and the Rays are facing off. Rays are locked and loaded, and they're firing on all cylinders, but the Jays have won 5 in a row themselves, so maybe this is a big, nice matchup between the Rays and the Jays. Yarbrough versus Shoemaker on the mound. Phillies and Braves, really good pitching matchup. Nola versus Fried. More on that later. That's a good pitching matchup. Yankees and Mets are postponed. The whole weekend is postponed. Red Sox and the Orioles in the bowl of badness. John Means versus Colton Brewer. The Red Sox are bad. The Orioles are finally below 500, and I don't think they're coming back up. Well, maybe today. If they beat the Red Sox today, they'll be 500 again. Okay, the Orioles. This is your last chance. Like, sweep the Red Sox, you'll back above 500, and then go from there. It doesn't matter.
It's tough that we're already there because they were so hot. We were kind of hoping they would continue it. And even if they do continue, we just kind of see, Jim, the writing on the wall here.
Yeah. They are going to be bad. I'm very interested in the Blue Jays and Rays. Like, are the Jays, they beat the Orioles, they beat the Phillies 5 in a row, but now they have a good test with Yarbrough and the Rays, who are, like, firing, like, looking really good. Do the Rays take a breather? They just went all out. They beat the Yankees. They threw everything they had at them. Is this kind of like a exhale, deep breath game? Does that happen to players?
It could be, but you're back home. You're feeling good. I mean, look, the Jays, they're feeling good about themselves too. We even got a tweet about one of the guys said, "Hey, can't wait for Talking Baseball to talk
I'm
about
cool now," which is huge.
The baby Jays. So here we are giving a little love to the baby Jays. They look good. This is going to be a fun series to watch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, go to the Central.
You want it? You want me to get it?
Well, we can throw it to Jake.
Nothing I say should be important to anyone.
All right. Jesus. I'll just do it for you, Jake, then. Or Trev, you want to take it?
I'll go.
All right. What's going on in the Central?
All right, we got the Brew Crew getting out of Minnesota, heading to Pittsburgh. Adrian Hauser versus Chad Kuhl. The Pirates don't care. Derek Shelton doesn't care. Cole Tucker, we love you, though, bud. Moving on, we got the Tigers going into Cleveland. The Indians look legit. My boy Plutko on the hill versus Michael Fulmer, who is also legit. So, interesting pitching matchup. We like that. Twins leave Minnesota, head to Kansas City. Jake Odorizzi versus Danny Duffy. Danny Duffy is a Lompoc, California guy, loves revolution and music like that. I like Danny Duffy. He's a good guy. More on this game in Chicago later. We got the Deep Dish Bowl. The White Sox go to Wrigley. Dallas Keuchel versus John Lester, two lefties who are dealing, matching up. That's going to be a fun one. Heading to St. Louis, the Reds head in there. Anthony Discofani versus Dakota Hudson. We talk about this division all the time. Don't know what's going to happen. It's another one of those series. We'll see what happens. And then I believe that's it.
That's it?
Did I miss something?
I don't know.
I don't think I did.
You gave Fulmer love, which is weird.
Why?
Because he's not good.
He's had flashes.
Yeah, he had one good year, and then they should have traded him, and they didn't. I don't think he's seen the fourth inning yet this season. I don't know if he's on a pitch count or not.
I know. I'm trying to pump guys up. Every once in a while, you just got to give a little love out into the world. In with the old,
in with the new, out with the old over there, you know?
Yeah.
My
He's not that old. Well, he's, what's
old news.
Your prime.
Yeah, he was supposed to the other way. The Chicago Bowl is great. The Reds and Cardinals, man. You and I just finished our main ep, our series recap. I'm mad at the Reds. They're pissing me off. If you're going to have all these great talent, if you're going to have all this fun, all this swag, you have to win games. And I'm kind of rooting for the Cardinals now to get back into things and make it even. What that means the Reds got to lose. So,
can I ask you a question?
I want the Reds to be good. I'm mad at them that they're not. That's what's happened.
I was going to ask Jake a question, but I can't stand the way he's looking at me right now. I don't like the way you're looking at me. I kind of want to slap him. But Jim, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your top 3 teams you don't want to see in the playoffs in a 3-game series. I guess I'll ask you like this. Are the Reds one of those teams?
Yes, because Bauer and Sonny Gray get the pill in games 1 and 2.
So, they got to get there, right?
Fine. I'm rooting for them to be the 8th seed so that they play the Dodgers, and it's actually the most. That would be the most fun 1 versus 8.
Bauer, matching up against Bueller. I mean,
yeah.
Sonny Gray versus Kershaw. That's some matchup right there. And the uniforms, the red and the blue. Oh.
Mm-hmm. That would be great. I would love that. Jake, would you like to see that?
It just hurt me deep inside.
Okay, weird.
Eat a bug, Jake.
Yeah, you're out. Trev, what's going on the West Coast?
We got a full slate out west, Jim. Starting up with another excellent matchup. Everyone's going to be watching this. Houston heads down to San Diego. Lance McCullers versus Garrett Richards. Both teams are on a dick-dropping tour. They're doing a joint concert together. And they're going to raise money for some charity. It's going to be an excellent series. The Rangers...
They're raising money for the Dickless.
Okay. I like that.
The
Rangers and the Mariners are both licking their wounds. The Rangers just got swept. I believe the Mariners lost 3 out of 4 to the Dodgers. Colby Allard and Nick Margevicius. Neither are in my book. Are they in your book?
Margevicius? Is his name Margevicius? Vicious pitch from Nick Margevicius. No, neither of those guys are in my book.
He looks good. He's got a 3.14 ERA. We'll see how that turns out. This is a big series for me. Jake's Rocks go down into L.A. John Gray versus Walker Buehler. I've said it before. John Gray is nasty. He gets hit. Sometimes that just happens. I'm excited for this series. The Rockies need to show some life after getting beat down by the Houston Astros. Fun series to watch there. I expect them to show some life. Heading on to Oakland. The Angels fly up north. Andrew Heaney versus Mike Fears. I never know how to say his name. He's a strange pitcher to face. He has not been good this year, and neither have the Angels. You hate the Angels. Jake, how do you feel? He hates them. And rounding things out, the D-backs head into San Francisco. Robbie Ray versus Logan Webb. The D-backs are trying to make things fun in Arizona. If they go and take care of business against San Francisco, we will be happy. It'll make the race in the NL West a good one. So go get you some D-backs. The Giants optioned my friend Tyler Heineman down to make room for Joey Bart. Heineman, being a nice stand-up individual, offered him a congratulatory tweet and said, "You've earned it. Go do it. I thought that was really cool to see.
Nice. That is cool. Jake, what's your what to watch for? With my Rocks. Oh, cool. My Rocks got swept. They're going up against Walker Buehler, who hasn't put it together yet. John Gray coming off a bad start. Need my Rocks to turn it around. It's a tough task going against the Dodgers. So that's that. Ugh. Trev, what's your what to watch for?
We touched on it briefly. It's the Chicago Deep Dish Bowl. The White Sox and the Cubs. Is this a 2-2, Jim? Are they going back and forth? I didn't look.
I didn't look either.
I think it's a 3, so it's not a 2-2 for sure. They're in Wrigley. We got Keuchel versus Lester, two teams that are doing it right now. We talked about the Cubs earlier, how they have come out the gate hot. They look like the team in the NL Central. We thought that was going to be a mess. All four teams, besides the Pirates, were going to be putting it up. Well, it turns out the Cubs are the only one doing that. The White Sox making their name known in that tough AL Central right behind the Indians and the Twins. They're another scary team. Get them in the playoffs. They have Giolito. They have Keuchel. They have all those bats. I'm looking forward to this. These teams face off 6 times. They haven't met this year. This is a 3-game set. Both teams playing well. Maybe not as exciting as your what to watch for, but good baseball nonetheless. Tim Anderson, must watch at bats right now.
I love the pitching matchup, man. Keuchel versus Lester. Soft throwing lefties on the bump.
And we got some mashers in those lineups. Chris Bryant, you got Tim Anderson who can hit him. I mean, the White Sox can hit lefties.
The White Sox are coming with some vim and vigor, man. Little brother syndrome. I want to beat them. Cubs
I don't know
are good.
If they have that anymore because they have their own swag. I think the White Sox have much more swag than the Cubs. Even though the Cubs are probably a better team, White Sox
are currently in second place, swaggiest team in baseball. Padres took the control of them. But the Cubs don't care, man. They have that confident swag that we're better than you, so we don't need to do all that.
They're all really
rich.
The
Cubs are having fun. The Cubs are having a lot of fun in the dugout and stuff like that. So that's good. That's a good one to watch for.
They're so rich, bro. Think about that.
That's a good game. Yeah. Jake, any thoughts?
I'm not thinking. I'm never thinking.
Okay. My what to watch for is pretty simple. You had it as well, Trev. It's Padres at Astros, right? This is America's darling right now is the Padres. Slam Diego. Grand slam here, grand slam there, grand slam everywhere.
Check out the JOMBOY Media shot for the new tee out today.
Yeah, that is a nice tee. Oh, Jake's calling. Hey, what to watch for? What's your what to watch for today?
What was I gonna say? I thought I put some in there.
Do you want to tell him he's live right now?
Oh, Trev says Trev wants to know if I want to tell you that you're live on the pregame show right now.
Should probably know that.
It's fine. Did I put something in there? I thought I put some in the sheet.
Maybe.
No, he didn't.
I put my Homer draft.
I put Rockies Dodgers for you.
Because
you're Rocks.
Yeah, dude, they got swept by the Astros. That's what took them down last year. Yeah.
All right. Enjoy your flight.
Make a putt. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
That was weird.
That was weird.
2 places at once. Anyway, America's darling versus America's heel. The Padres versus the Astros. 2 teams that are on fire right now. Padres won 4 in a row. Astros have won 8, 9, 10, 12 in a row. 9 in a row. So it is like 2 good teams going up against each other. So this weekend series, we don't do the pregame show on the weekends anyway. So not just today. I think the whole weekend this is a good series to keep tabs on. And until the Padres stop being as exciting as ever, keep tabs on them the whole way. The Astros are kind of it's not like an exciting victory streak, I think. But I'm also not excited about the Astros that much. Anyway, 3-game set.
It's pretty exciting. 9 games is a lot, dude.
I know, but it's just not Altuve and Bregman and young stud Jordan and Verlander shutting them down. It's not like the exciting Astros we signed up for. It's like a different version, which we all have to come to accept and get excited about. I'm sure it's exciting for Astros fans. Had some young studs pitching for him. But it's a good matchup. Garrett Richards versus McCullers today. McCullers, what's he coming off? He's like up and down. Good start, bad start. Garrett Richards,
his velocity's down. I read about that. Garrett
Richards, 2 good starts in a row. Fun matchup there. So that's my what to watch for.
Okay.
All right. Well, moving on. Homer draft. It's the Homer draft.
You're welcome, whoever always comments that I never sing.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, you're also welcome because I am in sole property of first place. 11 home runs. The Luke Voit dick-dropping tour is as real as it gets. Never has there ever been another player to hit 4 home runs in 4 straight games and also be chosen. No. I'm breaking new ground. It's very impressive. The Mets got COVID, so they're putting a halt to the Voit dick-dropping tour. So looks like it'll come back on Monday. They canceled the whole series, so that's a big gap. It's a 3-day break.
His tour is like Hamilton and then the Luke Voit dick-dropping tour. Those are the top shows on Broadway right now. They're just going to be there for a while.
Yes. Jake is taking Bogarts and Chris Bryant.
No, that's
I'm the most pathetic man in the world.
Oh.
That's me.
I'm the most pathetic man in the world.
I always get that confused that you're in the middle column.
And I did change mine last minute. Sorry, Zach.
Ooh, sorry, Zach.
About it.
Ooh.
I looked at some numbers.
Graphics just going to be wrong.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah. Why'd you go with these 2 guys? Sorry for spoiling them. I thought that was Jake.
All good. I took Bogarts because they're facing John Means in Baltimore. The ball just kind of flies there, lefty righty. I like that. I haven't taken Bogarts yet. He does have good numbers. I had it up. He's hit a homer off him, hitting over 400 against him in like 7 or 8 at bats. So good matchup there. And then I switched. I had Devers going, but he does not have good numbers against Means. So I changed it last second to Chris Bryant, who is facing Keuchel. He's hit a home run. I think he's 1 for 3 with a homer against him. So there is a track record there, albeit very small sample size. And those are my guys. I need to get back on the board, man. It's been a while. Tatis had the 2-homer night, and that's been my last homer. So I got to get back on the board here.
Why? Well, how long has it been? It's not that long, man. You got one this week.
On Monday, I got 2.
Yeah.
I got the big game from Tatis, which is cool to have. He took a day off, then he hit one. So didn't have that tour.
Dude, I tried to jump on the Anderson tour, and he hit like 3 homers in a row. He took 1 day off, and then he hit a homer again yesterday, so I missed the tour.
You missed the tour.
Come on, Tim. All right, Jake is going with Lindor and Cole Calhoun. Lindor's a really good pick. He crushes Fulmer, and Fulmer's not that good. I wanted Lindor, but I went to the sheet, and Jake had already taken him, so good job by Jake there. And then Cole Calhoun, no idea why he chose Cole Calhoun.
I'm going to look it up right now. There's got to be a reason.
Who are the Diamondbacks playing?
The Diamondbacks are playing the
Giants.
And let's see the numbers.
Logan Webb.
Cole Calhoun has
versus Logan Webb.
Not faced him.
Okay.
Interesting pick, Jake.
Yeah. Just a lefty-righty. Cole Calhoun probably didn't like him. Okay. My picks, I am going with the Fulmer's Bad Bowl. Fulmer averages basically a home run every inning. He averages 0.6 home runs every inning he's pitched this year. He's given up 5 home runs. He's pitched 8 innings. He's pitched 8 innings. It's been 8 innings. He's given up 5 home runs. So I wanted Lindor because he has good numbers against him. Cleveland just did what they had to do against Pittsburgh, or was it Detroit? Pittsburgh. They did what they had to do against Pittsburgh. Now they have to do what they have to do against Detroit. You know what I mean? Cleveland, they have a series with Minnesota next week after the weekend. They want to be half a game out or tied with Minnesota by the time that game starts. When they invite Minnesota to Cleveland, they want to be close. So they got to keep beating up these bad teams. Fulmer gives up home runs. I chose Ramirez and Santana Santana had some big games against Pittsburgh. Ramirez went 0 for his last 12, so he's looking at Boyd thinking, you'll jumpstart me back to where I want to be. So there are 3 Indians on the board tonight. That's that.
It's no respect right there for Boyd, huh?
Fulmer. Did I call him Boyd? They're kind of the same.
You did call him Boyd. You messed me up, too. No respect for the Tigers.
I like all their new guys.
I'm going to look at the stats right now and see if those are good picks or not.
Okay.
Lindor, definitely.
Yeah, Lindor is
Ramirez, pretty good. Carlos Santana, pretty good. Okay. I like him.
I don't think I like this apple pie coffee. I don't think I'm a fan. It's like my 4th cup today, though. Jake is on a roll with the Jimmy's dumb prop bet of the day. He's 3 in a row. Maybe I should call him up. I'll try.
I was going to go with him because strategically I should have. I should have just rode with him until I caught up on the homer draft. I tried to play the contrarian side, and there was a bunch of hits out in Houston or in Colorado.
Who were the pitching matchup where I didn't know either player? Okay, let's go. We're going. Yeah, Marjavicius and Colby Allard. I want to play that game off of Fried and Nola.
Oh my God.
And go hits versus runs. So Fried and Nola combined hits versus Colby Allard and Marjavicius combined runs.
Okay, hold on one second. Yeah. Fried versus Nola.
They're a team.
Allowed. Hits allowed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Fried has been on a dick dropping tour. Nola's been on a dick dropping tour. They both look good. Both offenses don't look too hot. I'd set the over under at hits allowed by those guys at
9.5.
I was going to say 10.
Okay.
I like the hook there. And then we have to go runs for the other guys.
Yeah.
Total, just those 2.
Just those 2, not the team, yeah.
So who gets more or less?
Who gives up more?
I'm going to go hits.
Marjavicius is stretched out. He threw 61, then 94. He gave up 2 earned runs to the Astros. And Colby Allard. Oh, these guys are pretty good, man. Oh, no, he gave up 6 earned runs to the Rockies. I think hits is the safe bet here.
I know, but these guys could shove.
Yeah.
They could each go 6 innings, 3 hits apiece. 4 hits apiece. You get to 8. I'm doing hits.
I want to go hits too, but we've been pretty bad, Trev.
Let's make Jake go opposite of us.
I texted him. We'll see if we get a reply. It sounded like he was in line at the airport or something. Maybe he landed.
Where's the JOMBOY jet? What's up with that? He's got to fly commercial.
Oh yeah, he's got to fly.
Is your jet somewhere right now? Did you send it off?
Yeah, it's being on layaway. I have a jet. I have a jet fund being brought up. Okay, should we wait for Jake to text me back? He hasn't even read it yet. We'll let whatever he does, we'll just put it on the board so it counts for him. These games don't start for a while till we got like 5 hours.
I don't know. Ask
Zach, do you want to make it? Do you want to make this pick in proxy of Jake?
Sure. Can you just run it by me again?
Yeah, it's Fried plus Nola, hits allowed, versus Allard plus Marjavicius, earned runs allowed. Who will allow more?
I kind of want to go earned runs.
It's just runs or earned runs?
Is it earned runs? Or
Let's just say runs.
Yeah, runs is a better
runs. Then I definitely want to go that.
You want to go runs?
Yeah, I want to go runs.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's good because me and Trev have had the same 3 days in a row, and Jake's been different, and Jake has won 3 days in a row. Actually, Trev, you and I have had the same all week, and Jake's had different than us all week.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're out. Jake, final words?
Everyone enjoy your bad day.
Okay, cool. See you later. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the baseball. See you Monday. I'm starving.
Oof, Garrick.
We good? Ooh.